I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin, 4-hour chart. Pump action. Been a nice solid 16 hours. This bounce that happened for Bitcoin. I got some amazing setups on Kucoin. One on Binance for you near the end of the video. We had an amazing day with our trade setups we talked about yesterday. Remember, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin in one day, tomorrow. All you have to do for a chance to win, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Listen, a bunch of people are going to be FOMO into crypto. I want you to tell one of your friends about this channel. Let's help them make life-changing money. Bitcoin 4-hour chart. We need to talk about, this is the ceiling. Okay, this is the ceiling. If your friends say, hey, should I buy Bitcoin right now? Well, it's at the ceiling. Now, when this ceiling becomes the new floor, then, hey, everything changes. We could see $50,000, $51,000 Bitcoin, right? And so the question is, like, is Bitcoin going to break through here? Market's been bullish, right? But there's this overhead resistance where Bitcoin's been rejected from multiple times. If you do see a pullback, like these pullbacks, I'm telling you guys, like we talked about, the bulls have been buying them up. I mean, the measured move target of this pattern is somewhere down here, but will it get there? Market's been awful bullish, right? And so it just hasn't happened. Bulls have been buying everything up, and so that's a good sign. I mean, if you get entry ideas in these areas, 42,000, 43,000, 40,000, you could scale in. This is a Bitcoin cleaned up 4-hour chart. Essentially, could be this ascending triangle. Ascending triangles are bullish. 64% chance they break higher, right? But the thing is, I really wish this swing would get, if I had one more touch here, right, I'd feel really good about this pattern and be more bullish. And so let's see what happens here. And again, so if you can imagine, if you're open up altcoin positions, like this is not the most amazing place to open up altcoin positions because there is a probability that there's a pullback, right? At least to this level. But again, it punches through here. Bulls show up in its moon mission. We're going to talk about the total market cap of all of crypto, and some amazing things can happen over the next few months for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, he turned $30,000 into $150,000. That's huge. Life-changing money. This person, he's up 24,000% since January. In 8 months, 240x. You start with 10,000, now you have 2.4 million. I'm going to make sure you're in the best and most profitable trading setups daily. Everything gets posted first in the trading group. If you're interested in joining my cryptocurrency trading group, go to my website, cryptorev.net. If you pay with cryptocurrency for 6 months or 12 months, it's 50% off. If you pay for the year, you get 1 additional month for free. You can always choose to pay on a monthly basis from month to month with a card. Just click this link. Or if you go down to the description, you can click this link to the website. If you have any questions or you need to email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. We'll get you on the team today. Dude, we've had so many green setups. This market has been just amazing. Amazing market. Look at these. These are from yesterday. I gave you guys Boson. I gave you guys SRK. We've been waiting on fronts that I've given to you guys previously, and then I posted this FORESTPLUS in group. Let me show you. Look. SRK up 46%. I gave it to you right here with all the news, right? All the news initially from the breakout, 63%, right? It had already broken out when I talked to you guys about it. So let's say there's 26% profits in SRK for you guys. Huge. This is Boson, right? Boson. We talked about this is the breakout level. If you get a retest down here, and you did, right? Retest. These coins are solid setups, right? Just because they haven't freaking mooned up 200% in a day, like this is just the beginning. Like this is a cup and handle, right? These are strong setups, right? So Boson saw 41% gains, and that didn't even take into account the retest. So you guys could have got 50% gains out of Boson, right? And so the key is make a Kucoin account. The link to join Kucoin is in the description. And these coins, there's so many strong patterns that haven't taken off yet on Kucoin. I got a bunch of good Kucoin setups for you in just a second. All right, I gave you guys ADA on the 9th. 10,000 people saw this breakout level. ADA was at $1.49. Can ADA follow ETH? And I said yes. Hasn't hit all-time highs yet, but I do want to cover this news with you. I mean, this thing is up close to 40, well, say 38% from when we talked about it first. Huge, right? This is a large cap. It's heavy. It's not supposed to, it's parabolic price action. Now, IOHK came out and they said, we're targeting September the 12th, 2021 for Alonzo upgrade. So this is going to bring smart contracts to Cardano. Listen, this is a coin. When, let's say Bitcoin pulls back at any point, this is a coin you want to look to get in on a pullback, right? The bigger the pullback, the more you buy. Potentially you scale in that way. There's some upside based on this idea for ADA. I mean, Bitcoin has to act decent, right? But I mean, some people with Ethereum missed EIP 1559. And again, ADA smart contracts. I mean, gosh, it seems like not too long ago, ADA was like 3 or 5 cents, right? Bull run ready. Next thing you know, it's $2, pulled back to $1, and now here it is at $2 again. Actually, it was up here at 243. When this level gets broken, its new cycle starts and everything goes crazy. This is fear. So this is one that I think is unique in the fact that it's got this downloadable game that's wrapped in an NFT license, right? And so Fear is a blockchain horror gaming ecosystem where NFTs can play to earn in multiple ways. I like NFT play to earn, right? You think about like AXS, right? What did AXS have that other projects don't? They had revenue coming in. And I've got another one with revenue as well. So again, this is a strong technical pattern. Now it already broke out. I posted it in a group and think I talked about it on Twitter. It already broke out, but this is just the beginning. I mean, is this really too late if this thing goes up here to 250, right? Because that's where the target is. Breaks out to all-time highs, and it's moon mission, right? But for now, it's just getting in and being patient, getting in on a pullback, right? And it is retesting right now as we speak. Right now, it's RSI is a little bit overbought, but again, same thing with all the coins we talk about. If you get a Bitcoin pullback, that's your best entries are going to happen. Anybody that bought when Bitcoin's dipping the other day, recently, and got in on some of these pullbacks, like you made a ton of money, right? And so understand that's always going to be the best entry is a pullback to support. This is FORESTPLUS USDT. Like I post these Kucoin setups in group. And there's a pump factor. I mean, they explode. It's amazing, right? This thing pumped 87%. Now, it's pulling back. So we're looking for a retest. This is still a rounded bottom, right? This is still very bull. I mean, this is rounded bottoms pay the bills, right? All right, so what happens is down here is you get, and I want you to learn this and understand this, like you get these rising channels, potentially like this. It starts breaking down in here, then wait till it comes back down here, right? So if it doesn't bounce here, then you're looking for a bounce here, right? It's like focus on the bounces, right? So FORESTPLUS, and again, like we killed it on this setup. I got 3 more good, solid setups for you to watch. This is, if you don't know how to enter these setups, if you don't know exactly what you're doing, if you don't know a lot of things about trading, what a retest is, I can teach you all of this. I took the dirt road, so I can teach you guys, and you can learn at hyperspeed. Right? It took me years and years to just put all these ideas together. I've got video courses. I've got a beginners group where you can ask tons of questions. You can work on your charting. I can help you be successful. Total crypto market cap. Okay, this is huge, right? So essentially your breakout level, and this kind of looks like Bitcoin, right? Your breakout level was here, right? And so if you were to get a pullback to here, that would be great for crypto as a whole. Right, this overhead resistance, just like Bitcoin's at overhead resistance, this needs to be broken. Right, you don't want to get some type of double top here and a large pullback, obviously. But if this previous high is broken, this previous all-time high for all of crypto combined, you had every single coin together. Here it is. Here's the high. If this major resistance is broken, the new cycle starts. You know, Bitcoin's breaking all-time highs, and it's just off to the races, $100,000, right? Pay attention to this idea. I mean, obviously, there's resistance along the way. It's not going to be a straight shot, right? It's going to be just level by level. There'll be pullbacks. You might get 10% pullbacks, 20%. But the bulls have been buying these pullbacks up. They've been buying it up quickly. Like bearish moves, you're not getting measured moves, or so let's just see what the market brings us. We have to adjust. This is money swap. It just sounds good. Money swap. Okay, so here's my idea. And I really want, so you get these rounded bottoms. What happens is this is really a rising channel. Okay, this is your breakout level. But what I would say is also just as important. Number one, you can get a retest, right? You can get a retest here and continuation higher, or a breakout of this level, right? And these things go parabolic. And let me just give you an example right here. So you have, see how this rising channel, it's a rising channel. When these things break higher, look, parabolic. Look, here's another one, rising channel. When they break higher, parabolic, right? And so understand, like that's where we're at. MSWAP USDT, and this is on Kucoin. A lot of Kucoin setups. These haven't exploded and taken off. Some of the Binance stuff is just way overbought. This is IOI. And so I think this is a pretty good idea for some upside, just based on these fundamentals. This is on Kucoin. This is the breakout level. It's already broken out. Obviously, retests are amazing too. Right? Even if you get a retest down to this same, see this rising channel right here? Oh, missed it. Here, how about that? Rising channel, right? So it's moving. RSIs. So your best entry would be down here, right? You may not get it. I mean, you may get the most amazing entry right here, right? So what you do is you scale in. You're like, here's my best buy. Here's my second best entry. Here's the other entry. And then again, this could potentially be, some type of move where it's a lot of upside continuation, 100% gains out of this. Now listen to the fundamental news. They've exceeded monthly revenue. Okay, tell me how many cryptos that you know of have monthly revenue. Most don't. Historical buyback is coming in days. All right, so they're doing a buyback that's going to reduce the coin supply. This is stake. You can play to earn, and there's NFTs. Again, the one thing I like about Kucoin is these small caps, right? Sometimes you got to go play in the mud to get the gems. Right, so you go off the, the Coinbases and the Binance, and you go over to Kucoin, and they got a lot of smaller cap coins, right? I mean, remember B Pro on Kucoin? Some people don't even know about it, but it 100x'd. Like sometimes the best coins aren't on the major exchanges because the coins with the most upside are the new coins, right? So this is IOI on Kucoin. This is alpha. This is a slightly larger cap coin. But currently, 184 million alpha are staked. This is 45% of the circulating supply, right? Over the past 24 hours alone, 30 million alpha has been staked. So it seems like the community is geared up for this beta lockup period. This beta lockup period is happening on August 18th. Listen, this is a genius idea. Here, lock it up. Let's stake it. What does that do to the price of coins? It creates a new bottom, creates a new floor. Everybody creates a bunch of holders, right? That is the smartest idea for elevating the price of a crypto is staking. You create a bunch of holders, right? So alpha, the idea here is buy on the technical pattern because the reason why you watch this channel is because you want to combine both ideas, technicals and fundamentals. Right? So that's what we're doing. And then the herd is going to FOMO in at the top, and we're going to make money every which way. Then what we do different is we take profits. You've got to take profits before somebody else takes your profits. All right, so let's look at this setup. The breakout level, I mean, potentially you have tons of volume down here. So breakout level, it's probably already broken out. There's going to be another, so if you see this gap here, right? So that's going to be a low volume node where once the price action moves above here, then there's a quick move here. This would be an amazing setup if you were to get, so your best buy would be a pullback to support and then upside continuation. Probably want to see it pull back in this area, right around here. If Bitcoin pulls back, obviously this is USDT paired altcoin. It's going to follow Bitcoin, but then you're looking for entry ideas for alpha based on this news coming and the fact that they have staking now and it's going to elevate the price over time. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.